All right, what's going on YouTube, man? Back with another game here. We got Texas this week, number 1. Texas, we're on the road. They're good. I've seen them play already, and they're good. If I don't win this game, I'm most likely not making it to the conference chip. So I gotta win this game. So we gotta lock in and get dubs.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff,
Let's fucking go, man.
Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside
You're gonna be better this week.
And Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started.
That's better. On the road in the heart of Texas is tough.
We'll get started. Returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Wow, broken tackle.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So Texas's offense will come out first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile.
The number 74 is getting out on the pass. He's blocking.
They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
That RPO shit.
To the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first
Damn, this thing is wide open.
Breaks into the open. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
I don't like
good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any
Come on, good stop.
Look, and it paid off for him.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
That was tough, but we got the job done.
And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So Iowa State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out,
this is Joel Knight.
Right reads, he showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Going to swing it on second down.
I don't know.
Pressure in his face, and he lets
I don't know
it
who's who.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're
Come
being
on.
hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Got it behind the line. It's
Good
nice.
shit. Good shit.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good shit.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Cyclones, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. Makes the grab.
Good shit. Is
He's
that
there
Ramsey?
to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the
Let's
receiver's
go.
staring
Come
at
on.
the
This nigga
quarterback
dropped it,
all the way
bro.
across the
Come
field.
on. You can't
That's
drop
why the receiver
those.
didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Trying play action. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to keep it in the air. Another
Nigga, what?
incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long and field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
There. Come on. That's our first. Let's go.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. The Cyclones trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Zings it complete to the right. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Receiver on the move gets the touchdown.
There you go. Let's go. Sandridge.
Touchdown, Cyclones! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Not a chance he lets that
damn.
one go. He's bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Alrighty.
Here comes
Big game,
the
big game.
Texas offense. Finding themselves down
Damn.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here.
I hate how these niggas just run RPO every fucking play.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll run it from the gun.
Throw that RPO again. Go ahead.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Niggas didn't want to throw the RPO this time, huh?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Looking for a man. It's Godfrey. Quickly to the
Fuck,
tight end.
bro.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
And I like that. 3rd and short. Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Come on, man.
They get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Ooh.
Finds his tight end.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the right. Nobody around as he makes the catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly.
Nigga, you right there, bro. Like, yo, y'all niggas don't want to fucking tackle.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
I like the adjustments from this offense from 1st possession to 2nd. Like 1st possession, you could tell maybe a little bit nervous, maybe just not starting the way they wanted to, didn't script the plays, but now putting a good drive together, a good response.
Bro, get out of my way, bro. Look, this is running into me.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he puts through the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. One man in the backfield, and he gets
Damn, bro.
defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7.
Come on.
They
Bro,
weren't able to
hike
get
the
that one
ball.
off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on 2nd down.
I wish that slow nigga would catch me, bro.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Thank you. Come on. Come on, get up, Snowgrass. Come on. Come on. Good shit, man.
Enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. And the Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Knight.
Fuck. I'm thinking he's gonna block him out, nigga.
He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down.
This shit. Come on, block him. Thank you. Come on, JK. these niggas call timeout.
Timeout by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. The big fullback's got it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant
He doesn't get that.
defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire.
Thank you.
Makes the grab.
That's a late hit.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State. Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
Thank you. Let's go, man.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good shit. Let's go.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Looking to throw, it's Godfrey. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Longhorns really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Ooh. Okay.
Unloads to the wideout.
Go, that's a pick. Let's go. I don't know what the fuck you throwing, pussy.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
They'll try the run.
Wow.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Come on. 3-3 drop and got through like that.
Back to open this drive at 2nd and 12. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down.
I would have had to throw to him like right there.
34.
Man, this offense has been bad. I mean, the first play, nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
I'm sure. Oh.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll try to get outside.
Come on.
There he goes.
Good block. Come on.
Pass to
Let's
first down marker, still
go.
running. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
And how about that, man? If you're a defense, that's demoralizing. You get them in a known passing situation. They slip the run in there. All you got to do now, you're playing deep for pass, but now come up, just make the tackle.
Damn.
The defense could not get the back on the ground, Palmer, and he gets the first down.
Yeah, David, and better gap integrity up front, too, on defense. I know you think it's going to be passed, but that doesn't give you an excuse to get out of your lane. Everybody's thinking sack the quarterback, but now they just opened a huge crease for that running back, and he took advantage of it.
Right there. The shit.
Right on target this time. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. He might want another play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wide out. And it's incomplete, deflected.
Let's see it. I could have do it underneath.
Way by the D.
Yeah, I don't know
Nice.
if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open. So
Oh, good shit.
that
Come
didn't
on,
have
good
a chance to
blocking.
be complete.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. How about the Zip This Junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? The Cyclones have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking
my gosh.
for a receiver.
Get off me, little ass boy.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Quarterback hurting.
Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Gets the back moving.
Damn. What the fuck?
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I like this.
Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Trying to get the corner.
Get out, Wilson. Come on. Let's go. I like that. I like that.
Touchdown, Cyclones! No midseason concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Come on, man. You going to harder Texas and put 22 up on them in the first half.
Some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle first.
Good shit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
They might have to punt it.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, running back on the move.
All right. They got to punt it. We could get a punt return. You might be able to get a field goal or something maybe.
On 3rd and long. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They boot it away. He'll haul it in.
Damn, bro. If y'all would have blocked 6 better, I could have got some more yards.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh my gosh.
Complete to the right. They
All right.
got it inside the 30.
We just want to try to center the ball. That's it.
It's first down. They'll immediately call
I want to try to
timeout.
center it. That's all I want to try to do.
One more snap coming before halftime. They want to run this quarterback.
Damn! Oh, this nigga stayed up. Boy, I think he'll go down. It's all good. I didn't think I was gonna make that, man, especially in here.
With the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And this offense has
Did
been
we get
the
ball?
story through 2 quarters.
Nah, we don't. We kick it.
extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
Oh, wait. They got it?
And no chance at a return here.
Yeah, I stopped him?
They'll start this drive
I must
at
have.
their own
I'm dead though.
25.
I thought I got ball first.
Iowa State sending the offense back out.
Everton. Oh,
They
come
opened this
on.
3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just
There we go.
proving to the other
We
team
got
that
it.
they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Ooh.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
RPO.
Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Here's the pressure.
Hell, this thing, what? Bro, you see the shit that the computer gets all, bro, is crazy. Especially through, bro.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Godfrey. Wide open downfield. He's got 1st down yardage as they move. 44. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The inside handoff. Breaks into the open. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Got it in the middle. It's Randall. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes. Right
wow. Crazy speed boost, bro.
One tackle for a solid pickup.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk.
Damn, bro. Like,
not a good job.
this little nigga breaking taxes, like, that's why this fucker hurt, bro. Pussy.
Down at the 18-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Bro, you're right there. Niggas is running right by him.
Just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Tries to slip
Fuck outta here.
on the sneak. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, they say low man wins, and on that third down, the defense, they were expecting quarterback sneak. Did you see how low the D-line got? And they were able to just stymie that offense for no gain.
On fourth down, they'll try to
Oh
throw it.
my! This thing got wide open.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a
You
break.
better
to
get over
check
there
it
and
out.
block.
They go to the ground.
Like, bro, there's
And he was
so
fortunate
many
not to
open,
lose
like, just
yardage on
gaps that they're able to
play,
get through.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete.
This shit
At
Snowgrass.
the 40, there he goes. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. The
Hey, look
give
at that,
to the
bro.
running back from the shotgun. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
They don't got the personnel over there.
The
Lock me.
RPO, it's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Come on, Hemphill, get out. Nah, you fucking
He
slow.
goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be.
You better hope you got help over
happy
top,
about
'cause
is
I'm
their
throwing to him if you don't got help
ability to
over
move
top.
the sticks. This is one of
You
the
got
top
help.
25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Now inside the 20. 1st and 10 from the 18.
Let's see who don't get blocked.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. From the gun, wants to
Oh, yeah,
pass.
let's go, Sandridge. Let's go.
Touchdown, Iowa State. And
Let's
they
go,
take
man.
it in for 6 more points.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Fuck out of here, man.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This drive will open from the 15. They haven't had a whole lot of production nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to
I
get
wish y'all
back
threw
in
that
this
shit
game,
underneath
it
me.
needs to start right now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Godfrey. Fires to the right.
Someone's supposed to be over there.
Got him downfield. They finally get to him.
11.
Way there to pick up the
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game.
Ooh, I think he's going to throw to the other
plays, and
nigga.
I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Catch in the middle. It's Randall. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Snagged in the middle. It's Randall. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Good shit, man.
Now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. It's complete on the
I can't guard everything.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Alrighty.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back to throw, it's Godfrey. Using the quick game. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him.
Bro, like there's two niggas I'm guarding over there.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
There's a nigga in a touchdown, a nigga right there, bro.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Let's go.
One is blocked. He's got it. He can take this back.
I wish that nigga would get that shit, man. Two possession game.
Off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Wilson on the
Right through.
That
Right
is
through.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Here comes
Thank you.
Heat.
Let's
It's
go.
complete to the right.
Good shit, man.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
yeah.
And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will?
They don't got the
That's what this
personnel
offense
over
right
there.
now is trying to do.
Oh yeah, get out, Snowgrass. Come on. You can't.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll be run out of bounds.
My boy
and
kicking
these
today.
guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
I wasn't trying to run
Well,
out of
I tell you,
bounds,
man,
but
this
it
guy's
happened.
been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision making. We've seen his athleticism.
Oh yeah, come on.
Because of him, they
Get that
got this
tutty.
huge lead
Get that
before
tutty.
the fourth.
Dive. Let's go, you pussies.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Yeah, and that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touchdown.
Let's go.
Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions.
That's a good 17-point game. That's a dagger.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You
Music
gave
is
him the
raining.
ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
Injury
on that
timeout.
last drive.
They don't lose that? Or they gotta be within 2 minutes?
Masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
I'm pressing you at the line then.
Looking for a man.
Oh, God,
It's
I'm not pressing you at the line.
Fires to the wideout.
I was supposed to be.
Working that left side.
That didn't let me get. I couldn't even press him.
Running inside the 20.
Copy, copy.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And how nice
Is that a two-play
it to
touchdown?
have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant.
Two-play, 89
make some
yards.
people miss,
Better
outrun
go
some
for outside.
angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
And you got all the timeouts left too.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Good shit.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll ride the hot hand. And this one will be stopped.
That's it, bro. Injury timeout. Come on, bro. That's a.
Looks as if
Come
we have
on,
an
man.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Gets it past the first down
Good
marker
shit.
and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're looking at your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. And he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Motion from the back. The give to the big fullback. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. He wants to throw it.
Thank you. Let's go.
Swings it out to the flat. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they add 6 more to the
2
board.
catches, 2
Trip to the
tuds.
house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And
This shit was not an easy game. Don't look at the score, man. I know it's a 17-point game, but this shit was very difficult.
17-point lead in the fourth. On the run from inside his own 5.
There's no way.
Makes a move.
I was about to
He
say.
just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Here comes the Texas offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Wants to throw. It's Godfrey. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
They'll go
Screen.
back to the air on second down.
Good shit.
Backfield. It's Samuel. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that
Put it in
play.
reverse, Terry.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Bro, nigga, why don't you stay with him?
Got his man down.
Bro, there was a nigga over there with him, and he ran away.
Took it all the way.
Like, yo, that's crazy.
It's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Let's go.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Fires to the tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Fitted in the window for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one,
I don't got no timeouts, nigga. I'm
pretty
needing
much
the ball.
over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not much
Game
drives
over.
more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the
Get him
onside
outta here.
kick, and they do. Running out the clock
Bye.
seems to be a mere formality
Bye.
here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
Shout out my nigga Lloyd Rice, man, for stepping up. 3 tutties. No INTs.
You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the
You know,
loved
Heart of
college
Texas.
football team in all of the land. To come
Shit,
in today,
man.
to
Shit,
play a
man. What a
competitive
upset.
game, Jesse, but that's an
Like I said, I'm
inferior
locked in,
opponent they
like,
just lost to.
That's true.
That
They've
game I
gotta be
lost, I'm still not over that, man. I gotta prove it to myself that, like,
Today of why they were the number 1 ranked
I
team.
can
We
do
know
it.
They've got talent, but you've got to start fast. You can't shoot
3
yourself in the
incomplete
foot.
passes
You
the
can't have
whole
penalties. You
game?
can't turn the ball over.
This shit I
You
be
can't have
talking
the
about. This shit gets a
lapses in
78
concentration.
overall.
We saw
5
today that led to
touchdowns.
them losing.
31 for 34, bro. 360 plus yards. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This a nigga that was routing Markel up right here. 87. Woo-wee. Everybody get the ball, man. Over here. Sheesh. My nigga Snowgrass stepping up. Aragon stepped up last game, but it wasn't his game today. It was Snowgrass game. Even Bigum's got one. So 1 yard is crazy. Shout out us, man. Shout out us. We're the only one that played so far. Still at number 12. Nothing really changed about the top 12 since, so nothing. Everything's still the same. I'm the only one that's played so far, but I got mine out the way. Alright, we out of here, man. Sunday Summer Sport NK Rudy signing off.